Hi Taurus! Welcome back. This is your message for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the sign of Taurus for September 6th through the 12th. During this time, there is a lot going astrologically. On September 6th, Uranus in Gemini goes retrograde. And for many of us, this is the first time in our lives. The last time Uranus transited Gemini was in 1941 to 1948. On the 7th, there is a lunar eclipse in Pisces, signaling a significant chapter closing. This is one that has been held onto unconsciously. Thank you for joining me here today as we find out more about what is going on and how we can adapt and or maneuver this. If this is your video, this reading is yours, and you are to like this video if it is. I love it. Let's get started. For my lovely Taurus for September 6th through 12th, as always, check the description box for anything else. I'm using the Adventure Tarot for your message today, and I'm to split the deck and start pulling the cards now. Hope you had a wonderful summer. Mine was amazing. But we got the Five of Cups here for you, so something is going on. The Six of Swords. Oh wow, okay, so this is good. Something happened in the past, and you're actually actively moving really quickly on. You're doing a lot of this work on your own in the depth of darkness, really going quite deep into the self. Whoa. Taurus, this was a tower moment. Something happened. Justice. It's in reverse. Something is unfair. There could have been some kind of thing to do with a legal situation. We got judgment in reverse. Someone made a mistake. Someone... This would be like a divorce, like a marriage that, and someone choosing divorce. This would be like someone choosing separation. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Currently going through something. So you're feeling a particular energy here in the past, going through a massive realization, now taking action on that and kind of knowing the next path forward of what to do. Not that it is any awesome, but it will move you forward to feeling more free. But there is part of you that is like, oh, this could cost a lot. This could cost more of me than it does actually money, but in the light of experiencing what you've already experienced, this could be worse. And although you might have made mistakes, and you might have maybe put people in situations that maybe not you, maybe you've been through situations that maybe wasn't quite fair or not right for you. The sheer fact of holding on to it and maybe putting yourself into a codependent situation where maybe you need this person makes you feel like you're too trapped and attached to this, so you needed some sense of freedom. And then I see the World card here. So that's a very beautiful transition here as you're moving forward into your future here for the September 6th to the 12th as we go through the Uranus in Gemini retrograde, analyzing so much during this particular time of what you've experienced, what you're currently going through, and what you would like to now experience. But there's still some things missing, things that you'd like to achieve and things that you want. Everything is before you. Like, everything has yet to happen. Don't see anything as missing out or like, oh, well, what if, I don't get it in the time that I want or this and that. It's not the right, this and that. Well, the more that we can see that we can still get it no matter what, this would be like, oh, damn it. Like, the store's closed. I can't get the thing. It's like, well, there's still always tomorrow. There's still always tomorrow. There's still always next week. There is some time that you might need to spend alone here. I do see some sense of travel or trip, and you're like, why? Well, because maybe there's some things within you that you're still needing to learn and grow before the next chapter arrives. Whatever that might be. There's also a sense of an awakening up to the self here during this particular time, where we might have held ourselves back and have actually looked back at the past where we really given a lot of ourselves. And how you also proved everybody else wrong. They might have made judgments of you. Might have thought things of you. When you were willing to do what nobody else was willing to do. So then what's the challenge during this particular time for my lovely Taurus, September 6th to 12th? Seven of Pentacles. Wow. The challenge is, well, that's not a wow at all. I'm wowed by it, because through all that you're going through, you're still thinking about how can I do better? What can I do to build? What can I do to this? How can I create more of a legacy? Like you're still really active and really wanting to get out there and create and build things. I love this. You're like, but there's still more that I can do, and that there's still something missing, and you have a way to impact the world here, and you would actually rather spend a lot of time on your own creating what it is you want. And there's something here that I really do feel this really wanting to be expressed within you. So you got I just seen the Chariot, Cancer sign. That might be something that means a lot to you, but we're not necessarily at the forefront focused on, or is actually in your life anymore. I see Virgo energy, Libra energy, fixed signs, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. There's a lot of stability within this as well. It is also everything that is contained within you, but there's a need to be a belief within you, and then there's a need in isolation to be within yourself, to have that realized within yourself. So it's kind of like putting yourself to the test to really see kind of what you're made of yourself. This is kind of like, is it possible? Can it be done? And yes, it can be. You just got to literally give it a little bit more time. What is the overall energy of this message? The star. Oh my gosh, Taurus. September 6th to the 12th. This energy for you during this particular time is, it's like a very big shift in the way that things have been going for you. It's like all of a sudden things are one way, and now your perspective and thinking on it has actually completely shifted, and you're gearing up to actually truly live in your authentic self, because you're allowing yourself, what I see here is to not necessarily care what anybody else is thinking. You really only care about what it is you're building, and I love that for you. And so there's a lot ahead of you and before you what's on your mind, but that you know within yourself that, yeah, sure, whatever these people say or whatever they're doing or whatever mistakes you've made, yeah, that is within you, and you sure capable capable of that. But that is not what you're after, not the goal that you're after, and you're still here trying to make things right. So the outcome of this message is the Four of Swords, and you're really taking some time here. This would be really really focusing with this Hermit, Four of Swords energy. Well, I'm going to change my lighting here a little bit. But it makes me feel like you're going to be doing a lot in the depth of darkness. There's a lot of Knight cards here. And it's not a bad thing. There's just a lot of reflection, a lot of peace. It's a lot of quiet. There could be more of this shift in the season as well, where we're finding ourselves more in the darkness and in the night. And being able to maybe not necessarily be so distracted by, how do I say this? Everything else around us, because of the things that are illuminated towards us. And now that we're able to really reflect on it, we're able to go inward. And I really love this for you. So I see Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. More Aquarius energy. Wow. So you could have a lot of Aquarius in your chart, or someone you could be thinking of. Let's see here. It could be a lot to do with friends around you and people that want to make themselves known to you. You could be thinking of these people now. And then there's Libra energy. Okay, so that is your message for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here. Any angel numbers for you? And do you see 2 9s beside each other? 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's quite a series here. So things are connected and will be revealed to you in time. And then 211 is another number, as well as 2021 and 2111. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me here. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you next. Bye.